This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguarded
Giannis
ever?
Well, BA's certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Giannis at 7.
And he's good on the second. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And here's Milwaukee now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Now Antetokounmpo. And Anunoby pulls it down. Down low. And Hart throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns. He can't get it to go. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
He gets it in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Towns. Rebounded by Kuzma.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Turner.
2 minutes.
To the paint.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo
That was
can't
my
connect.
fault. Sorry, I listened to this.
Knicks trail by 3. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Oh, shit.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And Hart throws it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Guys, back over to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good
Damn,
stuff.
that was good.
And Yabusele slams it in.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Pass to Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Inside. And Yabusele slams it in.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter.
Talking about.
Milwaukee out front, up live.
Yeah,
Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after.
So the Lakers are about to start playing.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we
Race
played through
play.
one quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like. And just playing with reckless abandon.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Nice
Should have bounced
deflection
past
there.
it.
Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches
Yeah,
love
that's
seeing
whack.
that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Oh, it's Towns with the
Okay.
finish.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim. No.
Oh, yo, coach.
So timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Substitution.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Outside McBride. Back to Towns. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Yabusele. Outside McBride. Clarkson, right side. Towns down low. And he buries his first look.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
No need to rush that play. That's called giving away a possession.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Screen by Hart. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
Milwaukee in the lead. All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Just 4 to shoot. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Hart throws it down.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 25 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
To the inside. Giannis with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Turner with the block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable. Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
43 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Now it's Hart. He's guarded by Porter. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And here's Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Milwaukee out in front, leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Knicks trail by 9. And coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you guys.
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Brunson. Count the basket. Brunson's got 6.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Pass to Turner. Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Towns. Towns in his comfort zone.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Porter. Turner with it. Yet to see a basket. Brunson with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
Explosion.
39?
When Giannis starts to drive,
Holy
the
shit.
defense knows it's in trouble. He powers
Let me not
right
curse
through
him.
it.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Porter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Anunoby. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 8. Here's Brunson. Great D that time from Porter. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is on fire.
Jam by
41?
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, he's getting out of here. He's getting out of here. Get out of here so I can watch that fucking Laker game. Get the fuck up out of here so I can watch that fucking
Ball
Laker
in
game.
bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. New York making a switch here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Giannis!
Antetokounmpo with the
He is
stuff.
destroying these motherfuckers. He said, I'm gonna go watch this fucking Laker
This
game.
looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. That'll be a 5-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
45, this nigga is going to race, but he's out of here.
Ready to attack.
I'm too much. I am too much.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Come here, assist
Yeah,
my
that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Portis, right side. It's stolen away. Now here's McBride. Still no points. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
45.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. And And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Now Trent. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead, leading by 14. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Thank you for that, Allie. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And here's Milwaukee now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Takes it inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
That'll be a 5-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here's Towns. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive. It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.